hi Duane, and thanks for meeting me on such short notice.
Hello, Fred. Why did we have to meet all the way down here in San Luis?
Frankly, I'm afraid to walk around Paso Robles these days, Duane. It's not only the crime. Someone might ask me a question about the upcoming election. Answering questions is the last thing I want to do.
I know what you mean. I chickened out on the Change Paso Robles Now election forum. I was afraid to attend. I don't like to have to answer questions on the spot like that. How was the forum?
I didn't take part either. The last thing I want to do is look like even more of a moron in front of the public.
Me too. Karen Daniels scares me. She and the group Change Paso Robles Now are on a mission to clean up the city, and I like it just the way it is. I wonder if the fat-assed, bald guy went?
You mean Jim Knapp? I doubt it. He doesn't want to face voters either.
I wonder if the public missed us. Did they even notice we were not there?
That's the whole idea. Do everything we can to ignore the public. Keep our campaign platforms a secret. Not that I have a platform. I don't have a platform.
Right. That makes good sense. I remember us talking about this several times now.
And I don't want to be put in a situation where I have to defend my record on the city council. Chitty chitty, bang bang, Gate did a lot of damage.
Yeah, Nick Gilman sounded like a fool when he tried to justify not taking action earlier against the lovely meter maid. Nick still believes the voters are stupid.
The voters scare me. They have so much potential power. Thankfully, most seem to be apathetic. Those that actually vote often have no idea about who is even running. They just vote for the incumbent.
Thank goodness for that, Fred. That way the good old boy network remains in control. And we remain in office.
I agree. Did you notice how we put Dennis Cassidy on the Citizens Committee to advise us on who to choose to be our next chief of police? I love how arrogant it makes us all look. I almost wanted to put Chitty Chitty, Bang Bang on the committee. The Citizens Committee. Just the thought of it makes me want to laugh.
Many believe the city should wait until after the election to even begin the process of hiring a new police chief.
If we waited, we would be showing respect for the voters. That's the last thing we want to do.
I agree. Nick Gilman sounded like a fool when he commented on that too. He has diarrhea of the mouth to go with his funny hairstyle. It is best to lay low until after the election. Avoid voters as much as possible.
Once again, I agree with you, Duane.
Do you think Gary Nemeth, who is running for mayor, can beat me? What about Steve Martin, Jerry Jones, and Jim Reed, who are running for city council? Can they beat you, Fred? Let's be honest, any of those people will do a better job than we will.
Voter apathy is big, as I said. Those that actually vote will most likely just vote for names they recognize. Others like us want to keep the good old boy network in place.
That's why Karen Daniels and the group Change Paso Robles Now scares me. They recognize how much power the voters have. There could be real reform in Paso Robles and we would be out on our dead asses.
Relax, Duane. Just lay low and wait until after the election. Talk to as few people as possible. We are counting on voter ignorance and voter apathy to give us another term.
Sounds good, Fred. I need to go. My wife is waiting in the car. I am afraid to drive over the grade.
Me too. Take care now and keep your head down.